Hey Zaleepers, this is SuperZomGBBQ, and today we have got a huge, momentous Money in the Bank cash-in. Why? Well, because it's going to be my first female pro. Eventually, when I actually pro her up anyway. We are going to cash in the Money in the Bank contract, not for a man, no, we're going to cash it in for a lovely lady by the name of Carmela. It's going to happen. Brand new Money in the Bank rewards are coming to WWE SuperCard, and we are going to get 2 of them in this upload. Oh, baby, it's true. It's damn true. And it's Fabulous. Yes, it's Carmela is coming to the deck. I keep mentioning her name because I'm so ludicrously excited about getting this card. Ludicrously excited. Because it's going to be my first pro female. Did I mention it's my first pro female? It's my first pro female. Anyway, last man standing's on as well. We're going to have ourselves, well, I say fun, but 18,334? 44, sorry. Not quite right now. So, we're going to start playing. I don't know what rank you are in LMS if you're playing this weekend. If you're not, let us know why in the comment section below. But most importantly, if you have cashed in on any of the Money in the Bank contracts for this month, whether it be Seth Rollins or Carmela, we get a full look over how they compare to other cards, especially the raft of female cards we've got suddenly in WWE SuperCard in these special events. We're going to compare Carmela and how good she is against all the others, as well as Seth Rollins as well. So before we get into the video though, smack that like button as hard as you possibly can, and I'm going to set a target. 2,000 likes. Why 2,000 likes? Because 2,000 likes equals another Money in the Bank cash in next month for a female. Because it's going to happen. We're going to have a man and a woman winning Money in the Bank. So I'm looking forward to that one. Also, don't forget, whilst you're there, to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single thing. We're on the way to 200,000 subscribers. We're almost at 106,000, so thanks to your beautiful faces and being loyal. Notification Squad ignites. All you gotta do to become part of the Notification Squad and not miss a single moment when those videos go live is press that little bell just down here next to the subscribe button. Let's get into it. Last man standing. We are way down. Way down. I mean, it's not even funny how far low we are in this last man standing. Kind of sucks when everyone hates on the game mode. So the new changes are in. Yeah, people are, and some people are happy. Some are very unhappy. Either way, we're still gonna have fun regardless. I don't know where I'm going to end up going for this last man standing. Honestly, people have been asking me in the comment section on Twitter and in my own most recent stream, where are you going to finish in this last man standing? And honestly, now I've got the whole weekend to myself. I may go for it. I might not. I might decide, you know what? I'm just going to take a chill pill this time. We're going to avoid the multipliers this time, because one thing I learned last time is using the multipliers early on really doesn't help you all that much. Especially when you can get like 25 to 30 stupid points in the latter stages of Last Man Standing once you've reached Arena 100. And that's my first goal, is to get to Arena 100. So we're going to finish off this game, and then we're going to go to that cash-in for that Pro Carmela. We got ourselves 47 odd thousand contracts. And there is that block. That's what I wanted to see, baby. Let's go. Power. Ooh, power. I'm going to go The Undertaker. That's what I like to see. Okay. One random tip, by the way, that you should use for the last man standing is to use, not like I've done, by the way, is to use your momentum slots on other cards. Don't use them on your best cards like the Triple H or your AJ Styles or whatever cards you've got in your last man standing, even if it's an epic card. Don't use it on your best card, use it on your cards that are lower down, because they'll have more chance of beating the other cards that they come up against. There's that lumbar check by good old Cedric Alexander. I probably should have put a multiplier in this one, truth be told. I might do it for the rest of them though. There we go. Not for Alicia Fox. We're going to win this one. It's all good in the hood. And then we're going to be finished with this arena. Might even get ourselves a momentum slot in this one. Momentum slot, sorry, milestone reward. I keep confusing momentum with milestone. Let's go toughness and charisma. Let's go for Undertaker. Pretty easy win. Boom. I like it. Press luck. I could have got like 3.6k in this, easy. Let's go. You know, Finn Balor, Jeff Hardy. It's not a tag on their side, so it's all good. It's a lot easier in this level at the moment. There we go. Backflip. Backflip, back suplex. Not backflip. That's not even a backflip. I will talk about backflips. Streak bonus at number 16. Highest one I've had so far. Perfect. And there we go. Arena 16 complete. Got ourselves a brand new milestone pack and a normal pack as well. Bronze plus plus. Nothing amazing. And then we're going to get ourselves the gold. And the gold is going to be is that an ultimate? No, it's WrestleMania 33 AJ Styles. It's phenomenal. Yeah, jokes in the comments below. Anyway, time to segue out to that all-important Money in the Bank cash-in for Carmela. Let's go. And here she is, Carmela. And oh my dear Jesus Christ, this card is freaking insane. So we're going to have a look at the rewards right now. Check out that amount of contracts, baby. We got the amount we needed to get ourselves Carmela into the deck. It's going to be awesome. We've got Seth Rollins as well, which I'm going to have a quick look at. I'm not going to get him, obviously, because a big mistake. But Seth freaking Rollins is part of this, and I really like the background. I can't wait to see what the pro looks like. But the ripcord knee on Seth Rollins looks great. It looks very similar to his Elite image. Now, obviously, there are 2 more other Money in the Bank mail cards. We're going to look at not just the Money in the Bank mail cards, but also the fusions, the spring fusions as well for Seth Rollins. So Cedric Alexander, Seth Rollins beats in power, in charisma, but loses in toughness and speed by quite a distance. Mustafa Ali is exactly the same, power and charisma. Although the speed is closer on Cedric Alexander, the likelihood is that I think actually Seth Rollins will free stat if he procs. So he's good, but he's not amazing. If we go to the spring cards, we've got Braun Strowman. Honestly, Braun Strowman kind of kills him, although he's very good against Samoa Joe. In fact, he free stats Samoa Joe in the fusions. 2 stats The Undertaker, 2 stats Braun Strowman. So he's actually a really awesome card. But the main event, the card everyone wants to look at, is this Carmela card, which is a female. I didn't expect this to come so early in the tier, so it's a nice surprise. So we're going to look at a couple of different cards for Carmela. She beats the Spring Fusion Carmela in speed and charisma quite. In fact, the stats are almost pretty much the same. I think she's overall better than Asuka, but not many people actually got a chance to get Asuka, in fairness. And against the other Carmela, I believe she beats her in speed and charisma as well, so she's a decent card. However, there are obviously more cards to check out, which we do have access to. Here we've got Naomi, who is part of the throwbacks, and Mae Young as well, plus the Iconics, who are coming into the game very soon. So let's go have a look at Mae Young. Mae Young beats Carmela in, if I'm not wrong, 3 stats. Beats her in toughness, in power, and in charisma. Now, the other card that is also quite important is Naomi. Naomi beats Carmela in only, in fact, in power and toughness, speed and charisma. She loses to Carmela, as to be expected. Then you got Peyton Royce, who's actually that'll be a tag. If you get yourself a Peyton Royce from the Fusion Chamber, you'll get a card that actually free stats Carmela. In fact, I'd actually go out there and say that Peyton Royce is probably one of the better cards. And you got the other part of the Iconics, which is Biddy K coming in as well, potentially to these fusions. Fact of the matter is, the Peyton Royce is awesome. It's toughness, speed, and power. Beats the holy hell out of Carmela, but it's a nice, decent tag as well. We are expecting a female event at some point in this, and there's no point comparing Seth Rollins and the throwback cards, because the throwback cards absolutely murder Seth Rollins. I mean, there's the one Rhino which I have, and it's so overpowered, it's unreal. Compared against the Money in the Bank cards, they're crazy. So let's go ahead and claim ourselves our first Carmela female incoming. I'm really excited to see the pro of this. Now, one thing I'm going to say is I'm not going to pro this card. I'm going to get both. I'm going to lock them in, but I am not going to pro them because at the moment, this will be my first pro female. If I level her completely, max her out, do all the games, if I pro her now, that is a big no-no. And the reason why it's a huge no-no is because if I go ahead and pro her, I'm going to unbalance my WrestleMania 34 Last Man Standing deck completely. The second you put a WrestleMania 34 Pro into the deck, unless you've got a whole host of WrestleMania 34 Pro females, you are about to, well, you're about to unbalance your deck completely. You're going to end up facing WrestleMania 34 females left, right, and center that are better than your other females, whether it be Monster, Beast, or Titan. So my only advice is if you are going to claim this Carmela, do it outside of Last Man Standing if you're going to pro it. And if you do have enough, then go ahead and get that card pro'd because that'd be a massive advantage. However, this is probably best saving until later on in the tier when we have a new female card released, which we expect to be coming very soon. But there is nothing stopping this cash-in from being F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S. Yes, fabulous! It comes Money in the Bank Carmela. Mwah! Good photo as well. Really like the outlay. We've got lots of different pictures we can have a look at for Carmela as well. So let's get ourselves a second one. Looks great. Really impressed by this card as well. And I said it a couple of times, but I think this pro image is going to look absolutely banging. It's going to look amazing. So let's go have a look at, in fact, before we have a look at the second card, we are going to have a look at all of the individual images on Carmela, see what she looks like. So we've got the SummerSlam, which it looks good, in fairness. The Hardened, that looks alright. A bit of a blue tint to it. The Ultimate. The Ultimate looks actually very nice. The WrestleMania, you know, I think the WrestleMania one is the one that I think I would go for. The old school Money on the Bank, very rare image, very nice as well. SummerSlam 17, not a huge fan of. We've got ourselves the Beast. Ooh, that doesn't look too bad either. I like in the little tan. The monster's gonna look terrible. Red, blue, and green. What is this Pokemon? Jesus Christ. The Titan looks great as well. I'm gonna go and put in the old school Money in the Bank. So we're gonna have a Money in the Bank card image on a WrestleMania 34 Money in the Bank card. If that makes sense. Let's go get ourselves that pro. Here is Carmela number 2. First pro female, but unfortunately I cannot pro it, so it's not going to be a pro just yet. So we could get a first pro female from something else coming up. Carmela, fabulous number 2. Here it comes. Money in the Bank reward, pro female, baby. This is a big, huge cash in. Money in the Bank done for this month. I told you it's going to be another cash-in. We did it. So if you enjoy what you see in this upload and you want to see another cash-in in the future, make sure you smash the like button. If we go for, you know, I say now, we'll go for 2,000 likes. If we get 2,000 likes on this video, I will go for the next Money in the Bank female card that comes out, and I promise you that. So let's go for 2,000 likes for the next Money in the Bank female card that comes out. WrestleMania 34, Carmela is done. Backlash Carmela is pro. Well, almost. We don't have enough other pro females to do this now. So it's a little bit of a, you're going to have to wait and see how the pro looks. But before we end up messing up our Last Man Standing deck, I'm going to stop the video there. Like I said, like this video, smash that subscribe button with the biggest elbow of the top rope you possibly can, and make sure you turn your notifications on so you don't miss a single video. And like I said, 2,000 likes, we'll get ourselves the next WrestleMania 34 female that comes in Money in the Bank. You guys have been awesome. I have been SuperZombGBBQ, and one last thing, and that is to safe for greatness.
We're not nameless, we're not